Welcome to another segment of Unleashing the Champion Within podcast with your host, Andrea Mason, the Global Voice. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another segment of Unleashing the Champion Within, where I'm your host, Andrea, the Global Voice Mason. And today we have an amazing guest here that I am honored to share the platform and spotlight with, Miss Tiwanda Young. Hello, Tiwanda. How are you doing today?
Hi, Andrea. I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing well. Thank you so much. Amazing smile that brightens the day. So, Tiwanda, so you're probably wondering why I asked you here. Well, what I'm doing is I'm spotlighting individuals who have exceeded their fullest potential and thrive in their areas of life. So what I want to know is share with the audience with us on how we working together has expanded and empowered you to able to develop strength, confidence, self-esteem, and have a positive attitude while starting on your new independent way of lifestyle and maintaining personal health and wellness.
Well, thank you. Working with you has been great. It has really helped my self-esteem and my confidence. You have given me so much strength and encouragement. You're constantly checking in on me, and I really appreciate that. Even when times when I don't get back to you, you're still always very joyful, and you're just very excited, and you're just, how are you doing? And that just really brings a smile to my day. And it really just helps me out and gives me that extra push that I need a lot of days when I don't want to ask anyone for help. So, you have set up different goals for me and I have reached them. I have not done the podcast yet, but you have helped me in developing a schedule, in getting up, being productive each day, giving me daily tips on how to be productive. You have just excelled in just being a support system, and that's what I really have needed a lot of in the past year and the time that I've known you. It's been very hard with my health struggles. And so, you being there and being that support system in the background, not burdening me. You haven't been a burden at all. You've just been like a great angel just on my shoulder. So thank you.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. And ladies and gentlemen, Tiwanda has made great strides in, like she said, self-esteem and independence. She has this drive, this motivation that allows herself to kind of come out of a rough patch. And, what I love about our connection is that you don't give up, and that never giving up mentality has just been so admirable. And you keep on going and you look to the next sunrise, which is amazing. And what would you say one or a few takeaways that you have learned and what you're implementing at this moment in time?
Right now, I'm implementing being productive and, getting up each day, making a schedule, keeping track of my time. You've taught me how to do that with a scheduled daily time of what I'm doing and when I'm doing, how long it's taking. And that's been very helpful because it's easy to waste time, especially with me not working, but going to school and taking some courses. So that's been good. And also just the encouragement. You have helped me to, on days where I have bad days health wise, your little text of encouragement is like, okay, Twan, you can still do this. Someone is still fighting for you, with you. And that support has just meant so much to me. And I just want to thank you for that and let you know that really gets me going on days when you do that. So thank you.
Oh, no, absolutely. Absolutely. You have come so far at maintaining independence, your mindset, and some of the times that we connect, it's just so humbling because whether or not you feel this way, again, I don't know how you feel doing your conditions. You're just so grateful and appreciative and loving. You really are an example of living life through your heart. And I believe that's what is the fuel that allows you to fall forward, if you will. And I just want to say how proud I am. And for since we've known each other, it's just amazing to muster up the courage and seize the day every single moment. You've got so much, as she mentioned, she's a student, she's a daughter, she's a good friend, and she's also a creator. And on that note, being of a creator, I would love for you. So you have achieved time management. You're still working in progress. It's a never ending project. You're managing your time and your health. What would you tell us, if you will, is the next thing that you'd like to accomplish in your journey?
I would like to work towards my nursing goal. I have a bachelor's in nursing right now, and I would like to get my license. But I would also like to, work towards a podcast as well, because I would like to just encourage other people the way other people have, encouraged me and given into me like you have. And I would like to do that for others and let them know that, there's someone always fighting for you and you're never completely alone. And, and I'm a fighter, and that's what I feel like I need to help other people do as well. Because when you're going through different circumstances, independence, change, growing in different ways, it's hard and you feel like you're by yourself and no one understands. And, I have been a patient, I am a patient with sickle cell. And so, that's why I chose the field of nursing, but I would also like to be an encourager to other people, and whether that be mentoring and speaking or trying to get into doing a podcast to help others.
Absolutely, absolutely. And for those of you who have heard, we have actually connected both in and outside of the different places that Rwanda has been, because that's one thing that I've truly taken really to account is, regardless of being a coach, being someone who is supportive without judgment, no excuses, just results, it doesn't stop when they go to different environments. And I truly believe when I walk beside someone, it's no matter what, good, bad, ugly, happy, sad, tears, cheers. That's what I believe, and I know you're going to go far. And having said, with creating a podcast, becoming a nurse, and becoming an influence, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned, because we are going to have Miss Tiwanda back, because I have a gift for her that I have prepared. And so stay tuned when she gets this situation taken care of. And I will have you back on the podcast, Unleashing the Champion, for your next milestone in life.
Thank you.
Yes. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Tiwanda Young. I will have all of her information so you can reach out and handles for advocacy and support, and get services from her. And on that note, stay tuned. Remember, you have a champion that needs to be unleashed. So unleash your champion within and exceed your fullest potential. My name is Andrea Mason, the Global Voice. I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next episode. Be well.